To know what pediatricians actually think about Robert F. Kennedy's plan to oust all members of the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices. So joining us now is Dr. Monique Swallow-Burke. I think I'm getting that right.
You got it.
From the American Academy of Pediatrics. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me. This is such an important topic. I'm so glad that we're bringing this to the forefront.
Yeah, well, I know you care deeply about this. Well, first off, tell us, the committee we're talking about reviews the safety, the effectiveness, and the medical needs of these vaccines and then recommends that to the CDC. What's your take on removing all 17 members from the board there?
Well, the pediatricians across the country rely on the ACIP and rely on the CDC for good information and evidence-based medicine, right? So making those recommendations, we need to be able to trust the people that are making the recommendations. Currently, it has been composed of scientists, epidemiologists, pediatricians, infectious disease specialists who have decades of experience in these fields. So feeling very comfortable and confident with the advisory commission, right, that they're able to provide and to guide us with our immunizations. So we are disappointed that at this measure that we've had all of these people that have been stepped off of this board and waiting to see what happens next. We're all very concerned.
I think generally right now it's a time when people are being bombarded with so many different opinions, so many different takes on things. What is your recommendation to parents, period, in terms of what do they do?
So I always tell people I'm a pediatrician and I'm a mom, right? And I never recommend anything for anyone else's children that I don't recommend for my own. And it's really scary to be a parent right now. You're right, we're being bombarded with information from all over the place. Just like when I talk to my teenagers, talking about sources, right? Remember that when you're thinking about getting information, you want to make sure that you're going to reliable sources for places that are going to give you good information that you can trust. Pediatricians are very trustworthy people, right? We love our jobs, we love our kids. I frequently tell people I have one biological child and thousands of non-biological children, right? So it's really important to just get good facts, good information, and talk to your own healthcare provider. We can't provide any better recommendation than that. And I have these conversations every single day in my office, and I understand where parents are coming from. Every parent wants to do what's best for their child, and it's really hard in a situation where you feel like you're, like you said, bombarded with information.
Well, what do you say to parents who, you say get the facts, but we heard from Christopher Salas' story there. There's concern about the conflict of interest with pharmaceutical companies, different medical companies. What do you say to parents who worry maybe they're getting facts that may be swayed one way or the other?
Right, I can certainly understand. We want to make sure that we're getting good information. With the ACIP, all of the members of the ACP are vetted, very extremely vetted. You can look online and you can see the conflict of interest for the last 20 years for every member of the ACIP. These are really trustworthy sources, people who are doing this for the right reasons at the right time and really have an invested interest in public health, and just like me, in children and their families.
Okay. So as we're watching all of this play out, what are your biggest fears, right? Because I mean, we're talking about all the information that's out there and all the changes that are, do you have a fear about all of this?
I do. I have a fear, and I have a fear for my colleagues and for families and children across the country and around the world. Here in Maryland, we've passed some pretty good legislation recently that will support and be able to continue to provide immunizations for our children and our families that were recommended as of December 31st, 2024. So I think in Maryland we are in a much better place than a lot of places are, that we will continue to have these immunizations covered by insurance, covered by Medicaid, and supported by our state. I think that's really important. But my fear is for other places where in other states where they may not have the support of the legislature, of the government.
All right. Doctor, we appreciate you coming by.
Oh, sure. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much.
Happy to talk about it anytime.